Glory to God.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.
Hallelujah.
How you doing today?
Right.
How you doing? My name is Adon. Adon McNeil. Nice to meet y'all. Just want to say something. Always been a big believer in God, and right now I feel as though that I need God in my life, like right now. Right now, not even right now. Every day in my life, like every day in my life. You know, always sit and I constantly talk to Him, and you know, we always call on Him when we need Him. We shouldn't do that. We should talk to Him every day. You know, thank Him every day for every the breath, you know, the sight, the smell, the taste, the love, the touch, the feeling. And you know, when I wake up in the morning, you know, I'm constantly thinking about what I have to do to make my life, you know, better. And I always look at myself and, you know, how am I going to do this? And I don't know. I don't know. But when I feel as though when I talk to God, I feel as though that He's going to show me a way. And it you know, like I never did, you know, like talk to people like this, but you know, I talk to my brother all the time. And you know, sometimes it's best to talk to the person beside you. If you got anybody at home, anybody, that person could need, you know, listen, I love you. You friend, cousin, son, daughter, whoever. And you got to tell them, you know, just as well as you need help, they might need help. So you got to tell them how good they doing in life. You know, how proud are you about them? And you know, when we build connections like that, God loved that. God loved that. And we need to start, you know, us as black people, we need to start, you know, getting together and talking to each other a lot more about situations, because we look at each other and it's so competitive nowadays. You know, one person want to be doing better than the next person. We need to break the barrier, because that sets a barrier. You know, being competitive sets a barrier. You know, and when you set a barrier, you break the love. Where's the love at? You don't have any love, then now whatever problem that you have in your life, you sit there and you say, well, what am I doing? You know, I'm breaking a connection with a good friend, a person that, you know, that I cherish and I love being around. And when you look at them and, you know, you have a competitive nature, or just a nature that says, you know, I'm trying to get somewhere. And, you know, you thank God that you have a person next to you to share that with. You know, that connection is all about that connection. And once we learn to love each other a lot more, I really think the world will be a better place. And I came into church today because I need to open up myself. You know, I need to be able to, you know, express what I'm going through in life with my brothers and sisters that I don't get the chance to walk down the street with every day and tell, you know, I love seeing y'all face. When I walk anywhere, when I catch the bus, when I'm going to work, I say, look at my people. Look at us doing what we have to do to maintain and make it on to the next day. You know, we all, you know, said that, you know, hey, how you doing, sister? How you doing, brother? You know, that love is just around, and once we break that barrier and connect, you know, and I've been going through a lot of stuff. I mean, I've been going through a lot of stuff. You know, I've been trying to get it together for years now, and you know, God brings me into a place where everybody is waiting on His word, waiting on His, you know, what can I do to better myself? Show me something. Show me something. And you know, that's what we come here for. Show me something. You know, maybe it's not something that I'm being told. Maybe it's something that I'm not seeing. You know, maybe it's something that the next person is looking at me, and you know, he's going through the same thing that I am, but I can't, you know, because that like I said, that connection. You won't speak, you won't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to talk. We have to let each other know that we're here for each other. We gotta be here for each other. And, you know, like, this is all that I want. you know, in life is just to be able to be heard and be, you know, express myself. And you know, it's hard. It's hard for, you know, somebody who walks down the street and constantly has to deal with negativity and people, you know, just the attitude, and it's, you know, like, what are we mad for? Well, we breathing. We breathing. We eating. We sleeping. We getting up. We walking. This is what we doing. We live in life, and we have to learn to enjoy life. And you know, it might not be all about the money. We might not be on the Bahamas. You know, we might. You know, we see people and they say, I'm going to on a yacht. Or I'm going to Chile. I want to be in Chile right now. I don't know about y'all, but you know, I can't be there. But I still have to be grateful for where I'm walking down. And I have to, and you know, it's not where you from, it's where you want to be at. It's all about your surroundings. Wherever you're at, that's where happiness is. And we shouldn't have to be in a happy place to be happy. You know, our paradise should be within, around us. And as long as we look at life that way, it'll be a lot better. And you know, I'm gonna give the microphone back. I don't want to talk too much. I really enjoy talking, and thank you for listening.
Thank you.